What's up, people? Today I'm going to be showing you how to replace a diverter valve. So I've noticed a significant loss in power in my GTI. I'm not too happy about that. Right now the GTI is just about as good as a soccer mom's car. It's your standard grocery getter. I call it too slow, too furious. I might as well just be driving a Civic. It's stupid. So, I've noticed this. One, I gotta check engine light, and I'll be showing you how I check that code in just a minute. But, the car's not as fast as it used to be. It takes a little bit longer to get up to 60. And it's just, I feel like a lot of wasted power. And then you can hear it too when I open the windows. It's just, you don't get that nice, like, when you get the snap the throttle off. So we have the torque app for Android, and this is hooked directly to the ECU over a Bluetooth connection, and I can scan for a fault code, and we're going to do that, and this is going to take a little bit of time, so we will cut back when it is ready. Okay, so we just got a fault code right here, P0299, and then you can just tap that and then do a web lookup, and that's going to take us over to the web. And you got powertrain, fuel air mixturing, turbocharger / supercharger, A under boost condition. So I'm not getting boost. Now we can prove that with the torque app, because I've got a boost meter. So here we got our boost, horsepower, torque, and a 0 to 60. So now that we got that, I gotta run some tests with this. We'll be back with the results. Now that we've tested the car, let's check out the results. Okay, so back from the results, we have our vacuum pressure, which we peaked at 6.3 psi. Our horsepower is a max of 165 at 5,534 RPM, and a 226 foot-pound of torque at 3,400 RPM. And our best 0 to 60 time was 8.2 seconds. So all this can definitely be improved. The horsepower is pathetic. A stock GTI is supposed to be around 200. This is severely under that, and before I've done tests that have been well up into like 230, 240 horsepower. So we'll see what the diverter valve can do for us. So for the install, we're going to need obviously the diverter valve, the new one. This is the upgraded piston one I got off of ECU Tuning. You're going to want a 1/4 inch ratchet, a little extension for it, and a 5mm hex socket. This is basically an Allen wrench but for a ratchet, and some thread lock to lock our threads on the nuts so that will not come unloose. Lastly, we're going to need these safety glasses to protect our eyes and to look sexy while we're doing it. So there's the diverter valve, and then there's 3 bolts that's holding it on, and that clip there has to come off first. You just stick a poker in the square and then you take it off. Once you get that unplugged, then there's 3 bolts left, and those you take off with the 5mm socket. There's the problem. That's the old one. It's got a hole in the seal, and our new one's got a piston, so it should be able to handle the new boost pressure and make the car fast again. Alright, so I just finished the install, changed my shirt, I was all dusty, but I went out to the spot and I haven't even driven for 5 minutes, and this thing is way faster than it used to be. It is awesome. I love it. So we're gonna run some tests, check out the results. I'm happy. Let's go. This thing's ridiculously fast. Oh, I love it. Okay, so now taking a look at the results after installing the new diverter valve, we can see that we have 15 psi of boost pressure, which is an increase of 9. We've increased in 77 horsepower, now we're at 242. And our torque is increased by 56, now we're sitting at 282 foot-pounds of torque. Our 0 to 60 time has been a little bit slow. I wasn't trying too hard there, and I was getting nothing but wheel spin in first and second gear. Thumbs up. Upgraded piston diverter valve, best thing ever. Once your boost goes, that's what you gotta do. The Savage GTI signing off. See you later.